Morning, it's Tuesday the 23rd February. I've a busy day today sowing. I've got to sow these broad beans, seeing as I lost all my others due to the frost and what have you. So I've got my toilet roll holders and kitchen roll holders all ready to go. See if we can get them a good start. A bit of a disappointment losing 30 plants to the frost and the very cold wind. But that's gardening for you. Nothing's guaranteed. I asked on the last video for some of my subscribers if they wanted to have a look at Mandamu's channel and if they liked it to subscribe, and I'm pleased to say that quite a few of you did. So at the last count I've noticed I think it was 73. I could be wrong, but I think it was 73. So I'm rather pleased, and thank you ever so much for doing that for me. Very much appreciated. I know Amanda's pleased. And also this morning, Steve at Steve's Seaside Kitchen Garden and Allotment has given me a shout out for the carrot sowing, and again very much appreciated. Very kind of him. I've followed Steve I think now for well over 2 years. And it's marvellous how much he has come on and how much he gets growing. Unbelievable. But I don't have the space to do half of what he does. But I get by. We've in January used the last of the onions that I grew last year, so can't complain about that. Okay, that's 24 aqua dulce broad beans sown. I have been busy since I did the last seed sowing video. I didn't want to overdo it with the seed sowing videos. I think everybody should know by now that, you know, how to do certain things. I'm not saying that my way's a bad way or a good way. It's just my way. I have viewed loads of videos over the last 3 years or so, and I've just gone along and you do pick bits and pieces up, but at the end of the day you do your own thing, because everybody's situation is different. started sort of I think it was June 2017, at the age of 70. So you can see it's not been a lifelong thing with me. I've just picked it up, and I know Steve hasn't been going all that much longer. But like I say, you learn quite a bit and you get on with it. I mean, I started with a little plastic greenhouse with half a dozen tubs, and now I grow quite a lot. I mean, I've still got a small spot because we've had to put clotheslines up for new tenants that's moved in that don't have cars. So it's even took more space off me, but I started doing the garden inside, knowing that you know, it ain't my property, and when needs must, you've got to give in. When it comes to planting these out, I will plant them in these sleeves. They will rot down in time. I did some parsnips last year and planted the sleeves, and they were okay. I shall probably cut this video like I did with the others last week, save making them too long. So anything I've been speaking about over the last couple of minutes might not finish up on the video. But it's making use of whatever you can get. Unfortunately, I don't have enough deep pots left. With sowing the sweet peas for one of the landladies, and then sowing some for myself last week, so this is the next best option. And I say I've got plenty to sow today. Oh yeah, we'll call that a day, we'll call it a draw for that one, and see how we go.